Hello. So today we have another one of Elizabeth Verdick's book, and this is entitled Sharing Time. It was written by Elizabeth Verdick, as said, and illustrated by Marieka Heinlen. So we see a boy smiling. He has some crayons, red, blue, and green. And he is giving away the red one. So he is sharing. What are some other things that we can share? But how do we even share? What are the ways that we can share? What if we can't agree on what to share or what to play? Do we put away a toy if you and your friend or sibling can't agree on what to share? Why do we need to share? Join me as we read this book to find most of the answers to our questions. Some things are fun to share. What things are fun to share? Like smiles, laughs, and hugs. So all these three things are fun to share. Beside those three things, we also have toys or play equipment that we can share. We can also share kind words. So here, these two kids are sharing a slide. What happened? Looks like they're fighting over a toy. But do we see two play items here? Yet they're fighting over one of them. Can you guess how to solve this situation? Some things are hard to share. She might take it. He might break it. Mine, mine, mine. So one of them thinks that the other might take it. And the other also thinks that the other person might also break it. So each one of them is saying, mine, it's mine, it's mine. Meanwhile, we have another toy untouched. So what are some ways that we can share when such situations arises? When we have situations as this, what can we do? Where did your smiles go? So they have an adult talking to them. So both of them are still holding on to the toy. Can you see that? Yet the ball is still there. No one has touched it. Is the fun all done? When we can't agree to share, the fun might be done. Time to use your sharing words. May I play with that? So you see, he's asking to play with that now. Now he's using his sharing words. Let's find out what she does. Okay, so now she hands it over to him. The power of words. So when we speak, especially when we speak kind words, people listen to us. They don't just hear us, they listen. And they do what we ask them to do. So now, because he asked, she agrees and gives him the toy. Awesome. Can I have a turn? Yes, she said, and she hands over her toy airplane to him. Sharon is kind. Sharon is kind and caring. So when we share, we show people how much we care about them. Ready? Now you try some sharing words. So remember, we say, may I please see that? May I have a turn? Can I join you? Way to go. But wait, sometimes the answer you hear is no. Sometimes your friends may not want to share. Your brother might not want to share that day. What could you do? Do you need to get angry? I know it can be upsetting, especially when you just shared a toy with them and they don't want to share with you. Sometimes it's because they have a new toy and they want to really play with the toy for some time. Or they're scared that you might break the toy, so they don't want to share. But remember, you can only control your actions. You cannot control your brothers or sisters' actions. You can control yours. So are you going to allow yourself to hit them or yell at them? No. If they don't want to share their toy with you, walk away, grab another toy and play. Or wait for some time, be patient and wait, and then you can ask them again. But if the answer is still no, go and grab a different toy. Play with something else. Okay? Or they may even give you a different toy. They may just say, oh, I can give you this because it's a new toy, but you use this instead. Some friends do that. And we have to accept that because you cannot um, force them to share their toys with you. And you cannot change them, right? You cannot change what they want to do. You can control yourself, not them, right? So we don't want you to get upset. Don't get upset over this. There are tons of toys and tons of things that you could do if they don't want to share their new toys with you. If it's still bothering you, tell a trusted adult, a trusted grown up, okay? So he said no. Can I play? Can I use that, please? And she said, can I use that, please? But he said no. Maybe he wants to finish using it. So that's another thing that we sometimes do. When our friends are playing with toys, we go and ask them to use the toys while they're playing with it. And they have to finish playing with it first because they were already using the toy. So this is what you can do. May I use the toy after you, please? If they say okay, you wait for it. If they say no, go play with a different toy. Sometimes our feelings are hurt when friends are playing and we want to join in. We don't even want to take the toy from them. We just want to join them in play. And they said, no, you can't play with us. You can ask them again, but if they still say no, go and find your other friends and play with them. Or play by yourself. Or tell mommy that you want to play with them and they say no. And mommy will speak with both of you, or daddy, or teacher. Okay? Sometimes someone might not want to share. You may think it's not fair, and it's not. If you feel sad or mad, you might want to yell or grab. Try this. Take deep breaths in and out. A grown up can help you work things out. So I understand that sometimes when our friends don't want to share with us, we may end up wanting to yell or grab the toy right from them, snatch the toy from them, or push them, or kick them. But now we know that we can instead do our breathing exercises. And that is taking in deep breaths. We're going to do 3. One more. And you should feel calm. If you're still mad, you do it again. And if you're still mad after, ask a trusted adult for help, okay? I need help. That's exactly what she did. I need help, please. You can play with the toy together. So these are ways that we can share. Play with the toys together, or you can take turns with a toy, with a timer. So we play with the toys together, take turns with a timer, or put the toy away. If both of you cannot agree on what to play or who to play first, then put the toy away. If you both agree, then you can play together or take turns. Let's find out what they chose. They chose to play together. So now the girl isn't angry anymore. They're both happy. So now they're playing the toy together. You are super sharers. Sharing can mean double the fun. I love these statements. You are super sharers. We keep sharing every day without even realizing it. We share smiles. We share laughs. We share hugs every day. So we are super sharers. But we want to actively share when we're playing too. We want to make an effort to share. Consciously, we want to share. So we know that at least we're having double the fun. How would you feel if your friends played alone without you? Or when you play by yourself? It's not as fun as playing together with your friends or siblings. So next time, try playing together. And I bet you will know how much fun it is. And sharing a wow will make someone smile. So when we share a wow, we smile. All of them are smiling because they're happy. They are super sharers. So if we want all of us together with our friends and siblings and our entire family, we can share. We can share a game together with our families, some board games with our families, our puzzles, our blocks. There are tons of objects and toys or play materials that we can share. So please don't keep your toys to yourself. Share, because sharing is double the fun. This week, that is what we're doing, sharing. All right? I'll see you again next time. Thank you for joining me and be safe. Bye.